Hello and welcome back, or if this is your first time here, my name is Swan. I'm happy to have you. And I'm just going to get into the makeup. First, I'm going to fix my jewelry so that I don't spend the entire time editing going, you should have fixed your jewelry. I really just want to put bright colors on my eyes and dark colors on my lips, and that's what's gonna happen in this video. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then definitely you should hang out. If it doesn't, then I understand and I'll see you in the next one, because I plan on doing very bright fancy colors. I'm going to do my eyes first. This is just washi tape. This particular one, I think I've had this issue before. This is like the cutest little unicorn print, but this particular roll of washi tape, I need to take out of this and just use it for like crafts. I'm just using it for precision. This one just has cute little skeletons. And these ones that are more like paper, they just feel nicer. It's, if you've used like actual just regular Scotch tape, which a lot of people do, I certainly have. The other one feels like that. Like it's just almost like it's sharp on the edges and it doesn't have any bend or give to it. For my eye primer, I'm just using MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I just hit 1,000 subscribers and it's like, it's something that you don't ever think is going to happen. Like I was really struggling to get to 200. And so to get to 1,000 is just like, it makes me feel really hopeful for my channel and so thankful and grateful for every single person watching. It's just, it's one of those things that I know is frequently said. I'll probably just end up using the Norvina Volume 1 and Volume 3. I'm just saying that now so I don't have to just like keep saying it over and over again. But it's something that like I have really put a lot of work and effort into making my channel something that I can be excited to tell people about and be proud of. I often say and have said in my life for as long as I can remember that I don't need people to like me, but I do need people to respect me and to be considerate of one another. And that's really the message that I think brought most people to subscribing. And so that also feels really good. It's just one of those things that it kind of gives me faith in humanity a little bit. It's you, because you're the one that's watching and the one that subscribed, and that you have that in you is just so awesome and makes me really happy. That's sort of what this look is all about, is just me putting my happiness on my face. There's not going to be a wide variety of colors in this look. It's just going to be very punchy colors. I've allowed myself to be sucked into the world of Animal Crossing. If you play Animal Crossing, leave a comment down below. Tell me who your favorite villager is. I have a thing for goats, so I really like, I don't know. It's hard. Cherry was my like initial favorite. She's a dog, not a goat, but she was my initial favorite just because she is super adorable, but also like kind of edgy. And I have a thing for spiders, and she has like spider webs and stuff on her. I've been trying to get like goats to come to my island, but I haven't found any yet. And I just barely put up my campsite, so I'm only just now starting to get like more villagers. So I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, and then once it's cut, I will do my roots. I'm pretty sure I've decided on a split dye. Not entirely positive, because it is not uncommon for me to think that I know exactly what I'm doing right up until when it's time for me to do whatever I'm going to do with my hair, and then at the last second, like, grab a different color. Or, like, ask my boyfriend what he thinks I should do, which is what happened this time. And then be like, yeah, I'll do that. This is the Too Faced sketch marker. And sometimes I use this and I really like it. And sometimes I use it and it makes me really angry and I think I'm going to just get rid of it. But then I remember that sometimes I use it and I really like it. And I don't like to just throw things away. It just isn't giving me like the nice crisp line that I like. Can you see my eye twitching? Oh, it might have stopped. Oh, there it is. Okay, for foundation, I'm gonna do a pretty matte base. I know that usually I put on a lot of fun, glowy highlight. That is not going to be the case this time. I'm going to start out by making sure this is nice and smooth. This is just the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Oh yeah, my shirt says AquaXL on it. It's a Bailey Sarian shirt. I'll link her channel in the description. Bailey Sarian is one of my just like, not even just favorite YouTubers. Like, she's just one of my favorite people, but also one of my favorite YouTubers. And this is her merch. I don't think I've ever worn anybody's merch on my channel. Trying to think of what, I think that the only merch that I have is from Philip DeFranco. But in general, like, I wouldn't want to like advertise for anybody or anything that I'm not fully in support of. So AquaXL is a perfume that was spiked with poison. I don't agree with spiking perfume with poison. I just feel like I should explain the shirt a little bit. But Bailey does murder, mystery, and makeup on Mondays. So it's Monday, murder, mystery, makeup. She talks about like a true crime story while she does her makeup. So it's like two things that I'm super interested in all together in one. And she's just like, her makeup tends to be very inspiring. And I also really enjoy true crime stories. The foundation brush I wanted to use has lipstick on it, so that's going to need to be washed before I can use it. This is, I might have said, but it's the Too Faced Peach Perfect in Swan, right? Yeah, Swan. I get confused because I wear the shade Snow in some of their foundations and then Swan in others. I'm also getting my eyebrows waxed tomorrow. So I go through Salon Lofts, which I've only done it once because typically the way that I would get my hair cut, and if you go back and look in like August, I'm pretty sure that I talked about it before she cut my hair last time, because the last time I had my hair cut was in August, and that was the first time I had gone to have my hair professionally cut in years, because I would just hand anybody the scissors.
No, I'm just here to get my hair cut.
And be like, just cut it straight across in the back, because my hair was crazy long, down to the bottom of my back long. And when I say anyone, I mean like I took scissors to work one day. I just, in the parking garage, was like, hey, I have these scissors. Will you just chop my hair in a straight line? Because it didn't matter who it was. As long as they could cut straight, I was happy. And then I decided that I actually wanted some like shape to my hair and for it to have like some body and whatnot. So I went and got it cut. And the reason I remember exactly when I got it cut is because I got it cut for my anniversary. And so I got it cut the night before my anniversary. Well, like the evening before my anniversary. And then on my anniversary, I actually ended up in the hospital with kidney stones. And that was the beginning of like all of my really awful like medical stuff. And the end of my job.
Because I am unable to pulverize my own kidney stones.
So Salon Lofts is the reason that like I'm comfortable going there right now and having her do my hair, is because it's people who rent out like just one like small room. So the only people that will be there will just be her and me. It's not like being in an actual salon. It's gonna be such a nice treat. I'm gonna be really sad when this is gone. This is Icon London Sculpt and Boost Eyebrow Cushion in medium. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy when my eyebrows have been done, because right now I'm just not loving them. I also am not loving whatever is happening right between my eyebrows. It's like the makeup didn't stick there for some reason. I'm actually going to use this Too Faced Born This Way in Snow. This powder is nice because it just sort of adds a little bit of coverage. If you're wondering if I'm going to put on concealer now that I just powdered my face, that is a reasonable thing to be wondering. I think I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to live life on the wild side. I'm not going to put on any concealer. I am going to put on mascara. For mascara, I'm just going to use the Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang. So, I talked about this in a previous video. If I can remember which one or find it easily, I'll put it in the eye. But, I have 2 tubes of this mascara. One of them, it turns out, sucks. And the other one works really well. This is the one that works well. The other one, like, transfers really badly. And it's got to just be some sort of inconsistency with the formula. I don't know what happened, if like there's just a bad batch. I've only tried these 2 tubes, so hopefully it's just that this one that works well and doesn't transfer is like the typical formula, and the other one is literally just like a bad batch. Because, you know, it's made with chemicals. That happens. It's made in large batches. It's possible that just part of the batch didn't get mixed well or something happened with it. But if you've heard me complain about this and then wonder why I'm using it, it's because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. This particular tube happens to be really good. Okay, so this is the Tarte Tarteist Lip Crayon in Blackout. I have not had the best of luck with this, but we're gonna go ahead and give it another shot. Yeah, from a distance you can't really tell, but up close you can definitely tell that this skips a lot, which is annoying to say the least. All right, and then just for the tiniest bit of color in my face, I'm gonna use this Second Chance number 35. It's a Sephora colorful contour. It's just a really cool brown shade. All right, so I think this is actually going to be my finished look. It's pretty simple. Like I said, I just wanted to put something bright on my eyes and dark on my lips, and I did that. So, yeah. My camera is making weird noises. I hope that that wasn't picked up too much in the video, but that's concerning because my camera is new. Anyway, I am gonna go edit, and then I'm gonna find something for dinner. I'm also gonna give you a real quick mini review. These lipsticks, these Tarte Tarteist Lip Paints. So I don't know if you can tell, it's got like oil on it. So these have like peppermint in them, and they feel really nice on the lips, and they're really opaque, but they do not stay in place very well. So it won't surprise me at all if I get it on my teeth. And also the oil comes, like, it seeps out of them somehow. I don't know. They were together in like my little like lipstick carousel thing, and I have two different shades and they both did it, and they like, it smells like peppermint, so it's got to be the peppermint oil that's seeping out of them. If anybody else has them and you've had that happen, please let me know. If you have them and you've never had that happen, also please let me know, so that if there's just something funky with mine, I can look into it a little further and try and figure out what that is. All right. I need caffeine and food, and I need to edit, and yeah, it is. My camera just made that sound again. It's very disconcerting. All right. I hope that you are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And everybody who is already here and has subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you can know. There is going to also be another just small giveaway coming up in probably a week or two. But for now, I am gonna go. I've said that like 3 times. All right, bye.